Nest the God.
It's working.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Kendall Shine back with another episode with Blue Oval Media. I just want to first start off this video by thanking all of you all. I just once again reached 1,000 subscribers. I said it in my last video, and I just want to say thank you all for the continued support. My last video went over very well. Thank you for all that comment. Thank you for you all for all of the kind things that you said, and even the haters. Thank you too. But when you get a chance, do me a favor, please like, please subscribe to the channel. It allows me to do and provide you all with the content that I can. Now, and so after doing some extensive research, after talking to some great people, shout out to my man Nick at Streetcar Shenanigans. I definitely want to give him his props, Nick at Streetcar Shenanigans. We talked about a few different kits or a few different ideas, and what it ended up doing, I ended up getting in touch with UPR. Shout out to UPR. One thing about me is that I love great customer service, and so UPR, after talking with Nick, I gave UPR a call. I literally ordered this kit, which is the Viking coilover kit for the rear. It's a double adjustable kit with a 150 spring, and so I ordered this kit on Monday and got it by Thursday. So the customer service was amazing. I tried to put it together last night, but I ran out of anti-seize. So I'm going to kind of go do a little overview of this, and then we're going to install it in the car. And so you all can know, this is the kits. And so we start here. Here goes the double adjustable shock. All right, right here. Okay, and so you have these two adjustments here. It's a pretty decent kit. My shock that I have on it right now, no adjustment at all. So one is to adjust this way, and then the other one is adjust the rebound. All right. And so I'm going to start putting this together. Then we'll put it on the car. Sorry about that. I had to come back because I just thought about it. Anti-seize on the table. Yeah, it's probably gonna get all over the table, and I don't want to clean that. So I went and got myself a rag. Now I know some of you shade tree mechanics out there are gonna light me up in the comment section. Go at it, have fun. So I'm gonna first start with doing the inside threads of these first. And then I'll get the rest. Oh, this is so pretty. Now I feel like I'm making it so ugly. I don't know, this may be a time-lapse video. All right, it's like about 45 minutes later, and I kind of went, and the reason being, I kind of stopped, and I went back and forth about this anti-seize situation. So I actually, I did both of them, and then I wiped a lot of it off because, you know, on one end of the spectrum, anti-seize attracts dirt. Dirt gets inside of all of this. So, so it's enough on there for us to do the project. I know, you know, like I said, the shade tree mechanic is going to come from me, but it's enough to have glue. But as you said, I cleaned it up just a little bit, but it's still a little bit in there, so that can be done. And like I said, I don't want the warranty to be voided, so I did apply them to the shock threads, and then I just removed just a little bit as well. So now we have these. There's 3 of them. So this helps when you put the spring on. So when you're trying to adjust. So I'm gonna drop this on here. I ordered this as well. It did not come with the kit. I had to order them. The kit actually provides you with just this right here, with the kit that I ordered, but I got these extra. So I'm gonna put that on there. See, put it on the other one. Oh, I didn't. I'll pull it out. This piece. So that's on there. And then pretty much after that, I got my spring here. Right there. Boom. So then from there, I adjust from the bottom to get that spring all the way up, just in case. So for you all, I'm doing it like this so that when it's time to install, which I will be doing, I'll make sure I get a camera frame, which I will be doing shortly after this. When we're about to install, I can actually have somewhat adjusted, but it doesn't really matter. But get this all the way up here, get to the top, and then I'll use now my kit didn't come with a spanner wrench. So make sure if you're ordering this, you all request a spanner wrench. Now, the beauty of it is that I already have one because I had another kit already. I have the Raceling kit. So now it's getting snug. I'm just gonna do a quick hand tighten. So that's just a quick hand tighten. Last and final part is installing these. Now, I'm gonna be very, very candid with you all right now. This is a pain in the butt. A pain. Now for some of you all, you may have a press or something, I don't know. You may know the easier way, but I don't, okay? So, what I did through trial and error and an hour later, okay, this is one thing about YouTube, it makes everything easy. But what I'm trying to do is have you all learn from my mistakes so it can make it easier for you when you try to do it, all right? So here you go, right here. So I'll put a little WD-40 on here, get a little loop. Life is always better with loop. And then put some in here as well with your finger. Now, the part is not getting that in here, but it's getting these on the inside, all right? So I found it best practice. This is the hardest one. Before you actually put this one in, try to put this in first. Bottom, that part with the closed end, try to put the closed end first on the inside. So there's a groove, if you look closely, there are 2 grooves on the inside. Try to get this one in first to the groove on the inside as best as you can. Get you a little punch. Get one on the inside with the actual punch moving away from your hand or it's kind of hard when you're doing this by yourself. If I had somebody holding this or if I had like a bench with a clamp, this would be easier, but I don't. But I'm going to, once you get it in, now, it's supposed to look like that. Let me tell you why you want to do it that way. You want to do it that way because when you put this one in, so I will take this. I decided to go with an 18mm socket, so then that way it could be an even distribution all the way around. Took my rubber hammer, without even hitting it, got it in there. All right, and then last but not least, you have to put this one in because this is gonna lock it in there. It's actually easier to do it on this side. I put this in, same way as I did before. Take my little punch because here, just in case you didn't know, there are 2 holes, one here and one here. Take a little punch. And because it's already because this piece is already inside, it makes it much easier than the other side. So you just slide it. The groove is right there. You just slide it, bring your punch in. One side, I got one side in. Take the punch again. Boom. Both sides are locked in. Make sure that you lock in both sides. Make sure that they are in the grooves. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It is in there on both sides. I ain't gonna lie to you all. It was a lot of trial and error in this. But is done. The instructions, no offense to Viking, but the instructions don't give you this level of detail. And so hopefully you all can learn. I said I had some anti-seize on it. It was too much, so I wiped it off, but it's still enough lubrication to actually do what is necessary. And so here, just in case you did not see, I have a fully assembled coilover that we are going to put on the car. All right, you all, we back. And today I got the world famous Mario right here. That's right, it's B-Notch 92. And there he is. All right,
everybody.
Repping that Blue Oval Media. Oh yeah. So last night I put these together. You all seen the previous part of the video. We decided, again, I changed my mind. We're gonna put a little bit of anti-seize on the threads, just so we can have some more. I kind of wiped them all off, use those rags. And so we're just getting the rest of this together, putting this piece on so that we can actually put it in the car. And then I'm gonna start taking down the other pieces. I don't know if this is gonna necessarily be an install video. We'll try to record what we can, but we're just gonna try to knock it out. I'll show you all as we get those portions done. So stay tuned. All right, so that was the old Raceland kit. And we got that up out of there. And Mario has done an amazing job with getting the bracketry and getting this stuff off as well. I feel like I'm an assistant today. But we are clear, and so we are going to literally get this Viking coilover in here, and so stay tuned. So you gotta appreciate somebody that pays attention to detail. So Mario literally has counted every notch, every thread, so that we can make sure that as we start to adjust, that both coilovers are in alignment, so that one side is not sitting up and already. Because then once we sit the car down, we're gonna have to do some adjustments, gonna pull the tape measure out and everything, but he's literally checking it to make sure that both of these are lined up. So it won't be long. I know YouTube make this stuff look easy, but it ain't that hard, but it ain't that easy neither. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're back and we have some fully installed Viking coilover kit. So try to give you a little bit of an overview. We got them in. It's not adjusted just yet, but obviously it's the same on the other side as well. Let's take you over there. So you can see they are fully installed in the car. And so now we're going to put the wheels back on, let the car down, see where we're at. Oh, and then I have the, first off, the most legendary notchback in the world. I have to do it. I can't, you know, just a quick overview of the most legendary notchback in the world. My God. Oh man, the B-Notch. It's so amazing. That's just some quick, you know.
It looks good in video, man.
Man, get that. So now we're getting the adjustment right. And so we started with the fronts, making sure that they are even. And then we're gonna come back into the rears. This is one of those videos where I wish we had a cameraman. It's hard when two people are trying to do something. Mario's doing 89% of the work though. I'm just here for moral support right now. But we're getting the, so I got front, just in case you all wanted to know, it's front strange on here. So we're getting that right. We measured it with a tape measure. Did the other side, and so we're trying to match it.
It's not gonna be perfect.
It's not gonna be perfect.
But we're just trying to get it somewhat the right height on, you know,
exactly.
Same height on all four corners.
Exactly. As of right now, I'm doing pretty good. I could go possibly a little bit lower, but hey, we don't, we got to test everything out to see what's going to happen. So, man, you know, we'll, when I get back home, I'll give you all the full overview. But man, we measured it. We got all the measurements down on all four corners to pretty much match each other. So we're doing pretty good on that. So I'm pretty excited about this kit. Yeah, so we'll keep you updated. Give you one more last update once I make it back to our final destination. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, we're back and made it back home. And I think I love this kit. It actually works very good. Laid into it a little bit. Car went. And man, you know, the car is fun, man. All that horsepower and torque is fun, but it's good to have the right kit behind it. So we actually think that we can go a little bit lower. So we'll make a few more adjustments but everything is kind of working pretty well right now. So if you got the Viking coilover kit or any rear coilover kit, let me know what you think about your kit in the comments. Hopefully this video was helpful. Like I said, I ain't the greatest mechanic, but I've been working on cars all my life, so we got it in there. Big help, big shout out to my man Mario for helping me out with this project, and helping, like, it made it much easier, much quicker. I saw what I went through with the assembly, and we did put some anti-seize. I did have, like I said, something on it, so I don't want you all to think I didn't had nothing. I know I went back and forth, but it's something on there, so we're okay. But let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about the kit, and I got something else coming up for you all, so stay tuned. I'm thinking we're gonna snatch these seats out if the company I want to get these seats for have some in stock. And so thank you all for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.